One of the programs that we've introduced and brought to you, which Gregory Nosting is our program manager for, is the food distribution program. And the food distribution program is a way to address food needs for our villages. Our goal isn't to replace traditional foods or what you would eat normally without Western foods, but our goal is to address any food needs that you may have in addition to the traditional foods that you eat.
They tell me, because I'm diabetic, I need to start eating more, my traditional food, and I've been trying to do that lately, and I feel better. They give us recipes to make cranberry muffins and blueberry pies, and without much of the sugar. So it's a learning process. I'm a grandma of 12 now, so I have to, try to show my grandkids how to eat, so they won't be sick like me.
I think our traditional foods were medicinal in nature. Take whale, take seal oil, take seal meat. They're high in iron. Iron is one of the core ingredients to bring up your immune system.
We were raised up on subsistence food, caribou, fish, ducks, geese. And then I noticed when there was a lot of pop and chips and all that food started coming in, boy, that diabetes in Solwik, sure, there's lots now, lots of us. I'm one of them. I'm a diabetic, and I noticed when one time we went camping to my husband's camp, and we live on subsistence food and a lot of berry picking. I walk with him when he go caribou hunting. I noticed my blood sugar sure went down. And then when we moved back home, back to the same old, ready to eat foods, and then my blood sugar went back up.
When I was growing up, there was hardly any people in the hospital. Everybody had their dog teams. All the families had their dog teams. We get wood using dog teams. We hunt. We fish. Everybody uses rowboats. Everybody's exercising. Everybody was busy.
When my husband and his family used to hunt caribou and get fish, that was real easy to fill our freezers. Free, we just have to work for it. Just pay for the gas and get shells, and Then nowadays, gas prices are so high, and the meat products in the store are so high too, even the milk, even the water.
I think our energy is the highest in the nation here. It is. What's happening is that's gravitating people to utilizing the processed foods as their primary place of food source.
It's really important that we, mix. Yeah, it's good to eat, like store-bought foods once in a while, but not all the time. It's healthier for our kids, I know too, for, the meat is, caribou and moose meat are healthier than the beef, because we don't know what the cows eat out of states or wherever they grow. And here we know they eat up the ground, from the lichen and the willows. So we know what they eat, they're healthier. So it's healthier for us. And berries.
Seal oil, seal meat, whale is high in omega-3 fatty acids.
Like my grandkids like to eat seal oil with meat, dried meat, fish, meat, and real important in our family.
My blood pressure, I bring it down just using the foods, there's celery. If you take celery and mushrooms, will bring your blood pressure down naturally.
If we didn't have meat and fish and ducks, seal oil, I don't know how we would survive. Our blood sugars and everything would go way up, out of control.
We're not getting the seal oil and the whale and beluga like we used to in the past. And that everybody's reliance on store-bought foods is getting our people at risk. And I think we need to get the word out. I think this effort that you guys are doing in addressing nutrition, it's a life-saving. It's a life-saving mission, I think, that we need to do to the people at large in the villages. I commend you guys for doing that. I think it needs to be done.